Seagate Technology, with its globally diverse workforce of 40,000, is leading the way to create a sustainable future for our world's brightest problem solvers and innovators with mass data collection, management, and storage. Take a look at this.
Every day, we're faced with a growing challenge of more and more data to safeguard and store. Making that data manageable, accessible, and safe is Seagate Technology, helping consumers and businesses harness the power of mass data to transform insights and impact.
Having an opportunity to come to a company like Seagate, where we're really looking at the heart of how data is stored and then how it's used, and we want to make sure it's immutable, that when you are storing your data, that's your data, and that data is secured.
Everything's online and everything's digital, and there's a lot of information that needs to be protected. And so I think it's a really valuable and necessary service.
And it's important that we have integrity in our products because we're storing the nation's and the world's data.
And safely storing that data is challenging. At Seagate, that challenge is priority number one.
What Seagate does in enabling data storage, it's so critical to the function of the world nowadays.
Protecting the hard drives from hackers and protecting people's data, which is really important.
Just being a small part of that, I can take pride in what I do and how I contribute to that.
We want innovation. We want the latest and greatest in innovation techniques, and then we want to be inclusive of our entire diverse workforce.
The value of diversity is something that all veterans know well from their years of active duty.
I realized that from my 32 years in the military. When you bring in people from all different locations around the world and different backgrounds, you actually become a more powerful company by embracing all these different experiences and cultures that people bring to the workforce.
There's actually a lot of overlap between kind of the Army values, dignity, respect, integrity, courage, honor, and what Seagate values amongst its employees.
In the military, you're protecting the nation, obviously, and the nation's interests and things like that. And then here, you're protecting people's data, which is important too.
The military is great at throwing you into crazy situations that you may not expect or don't know how to prepare for. And you just kind of have to figure it out. And sometimes that's what you get in the working world of Seagate.
While working on complex solutions for data integrity is hard work, nothing compares to the experience our veterans saw while on active duty.
I did 5 years active duty. I started with Army ROTC in college. I come from a military family. I guess it's just hereditary or genetic, and was where I was drawn.
Yes, I was in harm's way in multiple occasions, but I had the honor to lead men and women into combat in 3 different theaters.
Patricia later channeled her experience and learnings from the military into a dynamic corporate environment. One key action is her support of Seagate's Military Employee Resource Group, whose mission is to help veterans transition smoothly into the Seagate culture.
We recognize we're a very complex company. You can join the merge, and we will help a veteran navigate employment at Seagate.
Patricia is the global executive sponsor for the Military and Veteran Employee Resource Group. Her background as the military, but also as the lead of HR, underpins the importance of reaching out to our veterans across Seagate.
Our motto of mission first, people always, and our values-based foundation is something that I think all veterans can really relate to, and it's an environment that they can flourish in.
Seagate, mission-focused, veteran-friendly, stewards of our nation's data.